Good day everyone, I'm Janaya Bagon. For today, we're on the part 7 of our TUPT Gig case study, which is setting up a web server. So, you have to create a simple university website that will be hosted on IIS 7, then create a simple website for each department, and create subdirectories for each department on the www root folder. So, to do that, use our Windows 2008 server. So, to start, go to Start. Go to administrative tools. I mean, in your initial configuration task, then add roles. Then for this part, we'll be adding the web server IIS. Click next, then next. On this, then you will get an overview of your installation selection. So make sure you have the application development, and those are defaults. Share this FTP server included in the application development. The installation, you're gonna go ahead, close it, go to your Explorer. In your local disk C, locate initpub, then www root. This part we will create the tupt.com folder. We're using the domain name. Then open, and then inside we're gonna create the folder for our departments. So we have to write the academic and the administrative. Just include all the groups inside those folders. For academics, so after we've established that, we're gonna go ahead to your start. Then administrative tools, find the IIS manager or the Internet Information Services manager. Then go under your domain, so this study admin. Go to sites, and then click sites, and then right click, add website. For the site name, name it as TUPT. For the physical path, we will locate that folder that's created, TUPT. Then under the C drive init pub, select the TUPT. Okay. Then for the IP address, select the 172. For those name, remove the check from start website immediately. Then we're gonna click OK. So now we have our website. .com, and then we're gonna go find is the output cache. So this, open the output cache, then click add, then we're gonna include .aspx. Okay, now you have an aspx file. Go to your file explorer, then go to tpt.com. Then you should now have a web.config file. Since we have established a website for this folder. Next, what we have to do is create an HTML file. So, create. To do that, you can go www root. Then you see this II start. You're gonna click copy. Then go to tpt.com and then paste. Now we have our II start file. Right click, open with, and then notepad. We're gonna create our website. So we're gonna be doing a create a simple university website that will be hosted on i7. So we'll create a simple university website first. That is simple HTML file. So now that I have established a simple website, what we'll have to do is gonna save it as a domain first. So TUPT as a text on the tupt.com folder. Save. Then we have that file now. Based on the instructions, we also have to create a simple website for each department. So to do that, we'll just copy this file and include it on every department. Make sure it's an HTML document. So edit, save as .html, then all files. Save and close. So now we have our TUPT file. So we have to do the same for others, but let's try to test out this domain first. TUPT, start, then browse the website. This page will appear and you can select the tupt.html and the official web page for TUPT Taguig campus should appear. So now let's also try to access the academic and then the basad. That go to the academic and then basad, then the basad.html. This is the official page for basad. For the director's office, the administrative, director's office, the DO.html. So we've now established a simple website for each department. Also, I forgot in our web server part. Let's try to also access those HTML files, which is this. So we can access it right for the Windows Server 2008 computer. You're able to access the web pages. So let's try to access these pages for our Windows 7. Open your Windows 7. Head over your Explorer, Internet Explorer. Then in this part, gonna enter the domain. That's what we used earlier. tupt.com. Then you should also have the same interface as you have in Windows Server 2008. You can also view the the web page. For the academics, so it seems that our connection for the Windows 7 is okay. Let's also try for the Windows XP. Start up your Windows XP. Now, same as on Windows 7 and our Windows XP, gonna go ahead to your Internet Explorer, then also enter the domain. So our domain is tupt.com, and the same page appears, and let's access the websites for the official page, the TUPT HTML, official page for TUPT Taguig campus, also for the academics, try the basad, for kaad, then for ayad, then maad. Also access the administrative for director's office. So we are also able to visit the web pages or the web servers that we established in our Windows 7 and Windows XP that we created in our Windows Server 2008. So we have now officially finished the web server part of our case study. For the next video, we'll be working on setting up group policies for users, for different users. Thank you for watching.